bakiraba mu ngeri nnyingi. Ekisooka baba balaba nga loosi nti takyalina kyakuzaako, talina makulu, bamulaba ng'omwana omwonoonefu, kwegamba future ye eba efudde. Community wekyo weemulaba era baba tebaagala abaana baabwe kumusemberera kuba baba balaba ayonoonese, mwana mwonoonefu.
People look at those girls who get pregnant in an early age as they are not well educated, or maybe they didn't get access to some kind of sex education, and then they are judged wrongly by the community because of the pregnancy they have gotten. And the other thing is sometimes others are rejected by the parents on getting pregnant.
My name is Innocent, the Director of Program Serving Lives Under Marginalization, SLUM. With support from AmplifyChange, we are being supported to implement a project that is aimed at improving sexual and reproductive health services among the young people in Nansana Municipality. This year we come together with the rest of the world to celebrate the International Safe Abortion Day, and we are in solidarity with everyone, and this year's theme is Abortion Solidarity. It should also be noted that abortion in Uganda is legal unless performed by a legally accepted person under some circumstances. But this leaves women and girls in a situation where they do unsafe abortions.
They don't get information about how to help themselves when they get pregnant. Ate n'ekirala bo babeera batya okugamba muno oba mu ddwaliro bajja kwogera kino eno oba mbuno oba biki, kane bagezaako bakole ebyo babeera bakoze ebyabwe mu nkukutu bafune olubuto luveewo.
Bagenda kundaba batya, bagenda kungobewaka, then ne community yennyini egenda mulaba bubi, so ajja salawo ajjemu olubuto mu ngeri etali ntuufu due to the friends abamugambye oba ye nga walowooza nti kisoboka okugyamu olubuto mwene engeri.
My name is Nansana Deborah, the Executive Director of Serving Lives Under Marginalization. Today, as we commemorate the International Safe Abortion Day with the theme Abortion Solidarity, the criminalization of abortion in Uganda has left a lot of women with no choice. They've resorted to self-inductions, unsafe abortions, and by so doing, they are aggressively looking at ways of terminating pregnancies in whichever means. They've resorted to self-inductions where they use sharp objects and push them into their wombs. Some of them have went ahead to use local herbs in a way of terminating the pregnancies, which is leading to complications. But if we support these women to see that at least they get proper medication in their abortion procedures, we shall see issues of reduced deaths that are related to abortions and other complications that will be managed.
Among the causes of unsafe abortions among girls and women include the fact that boys and men deny the responsibility of taking care of the girls when they are pregnant, and also the other factors that lead to unsafe abortions among girls and women include girls having career goals and educational goals. When one has a goal to achieve, probably they are still in school, they will definitely want to have an abortion, and at any cost or at any risk, they will always have to either do an unsafe abortion because it is not legal to have a safe abortion in Uganda. The other factors is the issues to do with incest. We've received girls that report having gotten pregnant from their relatives, their brothers, their uncles, and so it is evil to have this baby kept, and so that's why girls opt for an unsafe abortion, because abortion is not legal. The other factors also include the financial status of these girls and women. You find that a girl as early as 15, 13, or even 16 years, they're not employed anywhere, they don't have a source of income, so they feel that they cannot continue with the pregnancy because they can't look after the pregnancy, and they can't even look after the baby if they decide to give birth to this baby, so they decide to go for unsafe abortions. The other factors also include the fact that some families are strict. They can't even allow a girl who is pregnant back to their homes, and so you find that the girl has to opt for an unsafe abortion because they can't face their parents, they can't face their mothers and fathers because they are pregnant, and so they put it at that.
Tulina mu health services za health tumupreparinga ne tumugamba ino okwekuuma nga muyonjo. For example, UTI ajjamu olubuto n'omugamba ino okwekuuma nga muyonjo, ayoze panties ze bulungi. Ekirala ne tumugambako ne benefits of breastfeeding. Ekirala balanced diet, wakiyambako omwana okula obulungi ne bamuzaala nga atuuse. Ekirala ne tumugambako exercises, kubanga abantu wanene abasinga wafuna olubuto nga alagajjala, atumugana akolako exercises kubanga oyo omwana abeera agenda having her first baby ng'ali mu ebeera teenage pregnancy. Ati omuntu ng'oyo omugamba n'alya balanced diet bulungi, omwana ye preparinga bulungi, tuba ne mu antenatal services tupalpatinga. For example, benefit ya palpation eri nti oyambako olaba omwana ali mu gundi nnungi, mu state nnungi, oyo omwana anaasobola okusindika oba.
My name is Edward Semambo. I'm an advocate. I work with Human Rights Awareness and Promotion Forum. I am the Programs Director of the Center on Law and Marginalization. The subject of abortion is a sensitive area in Uganda, especially considering the cultural and the religious background of different people. However, abortion generally stems from Article 22 of the Constitution. If we have to look at the legal framework governing abortion, Article 22 essentially talks about the right to life, and among others, it prohibits any person from terminating the life of an unborn child, except it has a proviso, except where the person is authorized by law. That proviso alone is an indication that abortion is not generally prohibited per se, but it is restricted, meaning there can be lawful circumstances. The lawful circumstances envisaged by those sections include that under Section 224, in cases of surgical operations by a professional medical worker conducted with the view of saving the mother's life.
We call upon the Ugandan government to decriminalize abortion. By so doing, it can remove all abortion provisions from the penal code and all other criminal laws.
However, as an organization, we call upon all stakeholders, the civil society organizations, to support these girls who have gotten pregnant, have done unsafe abortions. For example, if we are to support the girls who lack support financially, we can go ahead and train these girls and keep them with vocational skills so that they can ably support themselves even when they get pregnant, so that they don't look at an abortion as an option for not having a source of income. We can also go ahead as an organization and other civil society organizations to comfort these girls and young women.
I recommend the community, for example, the LCs, the government, the whole Uganda, to sensitize people, abantu abakulu, abaana abawala abakuzeekuzeemu ba teenage girls bababuulire engeri y'okwekuumamu obutafuna mbuto tusobole okwewala these unsafe abortions kubanga si nnungi eri obulamu bwabwe.
Uganda in the region and in the world has one of the highest maternal mortality rates. And unfortunately, unsafe abortion is at the forefront. In fact, until recently, about 33% of deaths recorded due to pregnancy-related conditions were due to unsafe abortion. If government comes in, one, to regulate and expand the circumstances under which abortion may be conducted. Safe abortion, the services, if availed and conducted by professionals, it is safe as you hear it.